reclaiming ancient healing practices and why it's important to bring those ancient wisdom into our modern lifestyle. And I want to talk a little bit about that because back when man had less distractions, he looked at the sky and found all kind of information. And he looked inside and discovered himself through his spirit. When you learn to breathe and you do these ancient healing modalities that we do here at Löyly, the breathing puts you in touch with your spirit again. And that's what we all need. We got to disconnect from the cell phone, from the TV, from all the distractions, and rediscover who you are inside. And that'll lead to ancient ways to heal yourself, like breathing and sauna and cold tub. And it's important that we rediscover all that because we lost so much knowledge when they made pharmaceuticals, because then everybody just wanted to take the pill. But it's not about that. We have to rediscover what really works, and what really works is getting into cold water, and getting into hot water, and getting in the sauna. So I encourage you to rediscover all the ancient modalities that we have.
One of the things that we do that's really been meaningful in our lives, and we didn't even know when this first started, is that early in our relationship, we would go to a place where we did contrast therapy. So we would breathe together and get in the cold plunge and then get in the sauna, and we'd repeat this over and over. And what didn't happen there is, like, we weren't distracted by a cell phone or television or any like outside things, right? And we were doing something hard together. And so that was showing vulnerability and being open to trying a challenging thing that we believed in, right? And then we were getting this big dopamine hit from the contrast therapy together.
Yeah.
And then we were in the sauna together in that red light glow, and we could just talking to each other. So we were talking to each other every day after work for at least 45 minutes without distraction.
Yeah.
And it really grew our relationship.
Yeah.
I think it really I had no idea what we were doing. Like, we were healing together individually, but also as a growing together, like strengthening our bond as a couple. And we're getting like oxytocin and dopamine and free testosterone. So like all that beautiful cocktail, I think it really helped our relationship.
What she's trying to say is that
Yeah, what am I trying to say?
we had a lot of unexpected benefits come out because of contrast therapy and because of breathing. Like breathing, you get back in touch with your spirit, but you don't really know that's going to happen when you start it. You start it because you want to physically feel better, but spiritually, you win and you discover yourself again, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also with the cold, it's the same thing. You change your brain and who you are, your toughness gets better, your resilience gets better. And it's unexpected because I got in the cold because I wanted to heal the cancer, but actually it healed the cancer plus it healed my mind.
Yeah.
Right.
And I got a whole lot braver. Like,
So there's all these unexpected things that happen when you start healing yourself with all these ancient ways.
And it's really cool to do it in community. You know, like this fostered our relationship, but when we do it in community, like the same thing is happening in a appropriate way. When you do something hard together with community, then everybody gets stronger and everybody's pulling for each other and everybody is connecting in a way that it's not often found outside of doing something like this, right? So I think this is just a really good social connection thing that bonds people together, and it makes us feel like we belong, because we do belong, like we're all part of the human family. It opens our spirits up to each other, and it really makes us feel like we're more alike than we are different. So that's what I really, really love about doing this in community, especially with you. You're my community.
Oh, thank you. Me too.